Hola, Natalie. I'm sending out these messages. Tell everybody wake up and get on my live. Angel, what's up? Eliana, hey. Where's everybody else? What's up, Robert? Cesar? Hey, Marie. Darlene, Miss Lino, Amy. All right, if y'all looking in the chat, it's page 22, all right? It's gonna be real easy today. Page 22, we just talking about parentheses. All right. I'm just sending out some messages. Some people wouldn't get up if I didn't send them the text message to tell them to get up. I'm good. You said, how am I? I'm good. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm good. Austin woke up at like 3 in the morning and he was wide awake. So I'm kind of sleepy because I was up with him. But other than that, I'm good. I can't complain. All right. So I sent out a few messages on Instagram. If they get on, they get on. If not, I ain't gonna worry about it. All right. How y'all doing today? Y'all okay? Before I get to start teaching you, is everybody okay? Give me a thumbs up if you okay. Thumbs down if you not okay. Right? I don't want y'all to think that I don't care about you. I care about you all the time. I was wondering, is everybody okay? All right. If you ever need something, or you're saying, Mr. T, we don't have this, or Mr. T, we need some help, you can always inbox me. All right. I miss you too. You says you're good. You just miss school. I miss y'all too, man. This is real gay. Like I don't really like it. At first it was cool not being at school, but now I'm like, man, this is gay. I'm ready to go back to school. But I want to do it safely. I gotta make sure you safe though. I'd rather have y'all safe and at home than we take the chance of everybody getting sick. Because it's some states that have started letting people go back outside, and some more people got sick when they went outside. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna go on. This is crazy. This has never happened before in this country. This is history. Um, Natalie, if you was paying attention, I said I miss y'all already. Okay, I miss you guys. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna give about 15 more seconds, and we're gonna move on. All right. This is page 22. This is 5.4E. 5.4E. This is page 22. All right. Now, again, you guys, again, I'm gonna type in. This is page 22. This is number 1. Oh, and to let you guys know, I did find some YouTube software. I downloaded it on my computer, but I'm playing with it. I'm gonna try to make my live more interactive. I'm gonna try to do a split screen between myself and the other screen. You can actually see the problem without me having to write this on the wall. I'm also working on some software where one of y'all can get on the live with me and answer the question. Like if I call on you, you can tap in and answer the question. So I'm just playing with software. I'm trying to figure out which one is better. I'm glad she's better. I'm glad your cousin is getting better, man. That's good to hear. I had a friend in New York that got the coronavirus. He was on life support for 5 days, but he survived though, and he's doing well now. The only thing wrong right now, he had a little bit of stuff with his kidneys going on. But other than that, he survived the coronavirus. He don't have it no more, everything like that. So uh y'all just be careful, man. Like, be careful. All right. All right, we're gonna look at number one. All right. Number one says, and which step would be first when evaluating the following expression? 5 plus brackets 2 times parentheses 12 divided by 4 parentheses brackets times 4. All right. Now, I didn't write the answer choices because you should already know the answer. In simplifying expressions, parentheses comes first. When you get to sixth grade, it's going to be the same thing. All right. Well, according to my order of operations, which is simplifying expressions, is the same thing as order of operations. And according to my order of operations, it's please bring me donuts, Aunt Sally. Please bring me donuts, Aunt Sally. Parentheses, brackets, multiply, divide, add, or subtract. Right? So if you asking which step comes first, well, the first step is the parentheses, bro. So inside the parentheses is 2 divided by 4. So this is the first thing you have to do. All right. So the answer is C. All right. Hey, Gabby. Yeah, this is the first thing you have to do. So today we're just talking about parentheses. What does the parentheses mean? All right. Parentheses is used to group things together. Numbers that belong together, the parentheses groups them together. All right. You also want to do parentheses first to keep the problem in order. All right. Parentheses is the first way you group numbers together. The second way you group things together is the brackets. All right. So that's why you do this first and then this second. All right. Good. The answer is C. All right. Now, that was the I do problem, right? Real easy. The we do problem is number 4. I'm sorry, number 3. The we do problem is number 3 on page 22. All right. So it says, which step would be the last step when evaluating the following expression? 3 times brackets, parentheses, 6 plus 3, parentheses, times, parentheses, 2.7 plus 8.25, parentheses, brackets, minus 6. So on the first question, I asked, what's the first step? On this one, I'm asking, what is the last step? Right? So if we do it in order, the order is solve this parentheses first. 6 plus 3 is 9. That means A is wrong because A says add 6 plus 3. No, that's what you do first. I want to know which one would be last, right? Solve 6 plus 3. Then I would do 2.7 plus 8.25, and I would get 10.95, right? So those are the parentheses. That's gone. Then I will write the rest of the problem out. Then I would do 9 times 10.95. Then, after I'm done with the whole bracket, I would multiply 3 times the answer to the bracket. Then I would subtract, because multiplying comes before subtraction. So if you're asking what's the last step is subtracting 6, because you multiply before you subtract. So a lot of you put B, you're exactly right. The answer is B. All right. Good job, Cesar. Good job, Yasel. Good job, Emery. All right. That's number 3. All right. Any questions about number 3? Thumbs up if you're ready to go, or you can put the little circle symbol with the line going through it, means you don't have no questions. All right. Good. Hey, Marie, I like your little emoji with the crossed out hands. I like that. All right. Now, let's look at number 2, and let's look at number 4. If you look at number 2 and you look at number 4, those are problems where all you do is say where you're going to put the parentheses to make the answer correct. So if you look at number 2 and you look at number 4, all the answer choices are the same numbers, but you're putting the parentheses in different places. Again, this whole lesson today is about where to put the parentheses and why the parentheses comes first. So if you look at number 2 and you look at number 4, it's the same equation, all the answers. What's different is where you put the parentheses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do number 3 and number 4 with you, and then your homework will be the next page, which is page 23. So there's going to be problems just like number 2 and number 4. So I want to make sure you know what you're doing. All right. So let me grab my dry erase board. All right. Now I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna do number 2 and number 4 with you. All right. For number 2, I'm gonna go ahead and write the I'm going to go ahead and write the equation. It says the following equation is missing a set of parentheses, right? You had 6 plus 9 times 3 plus 12 divided by 3 equals 51, right? And your answer choices have 4 different ways to write this problem with a parentheses in a different way, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the parentheses in, and we're going to see which one is correct, all right? So if you look at A has the parentheses at the very beginning. A has the parentheses around 6 plus 9, all right? So let's solve A to see if it's correct, all right? Well, 6 plus 9, you have to do first because it's in parentheses. That becomes 15. Then you write the rest of the problem. Now, you have no more parentheses, so it's multiply or divide left to right because you don't have any brackets. So it's multiply or divide left to right. Well, right here is multiplication, and right here is division. All right? Well, 15 times 3, 15 plus 15 is 45, 15 plus 15 is 30, plus another 15 is 45. All right? Then you got the plus sign, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. But 45 plus 4 does not equal 51. All right? 45 plus 4 equals 49. Right? So that lets you know that A is wrong. That's not the where the parentheses is supposed to be. All right? So I'm going to erase A, and then I'm going to move on to B. All right? Again, it's the same problem. All we're doing is putting the parentheses in a different spot because it's going to affect the answer. All right. Now, if you look at B, B has the parentheses before the 9 and after the 12. So B has the parentheses before the 9 and after the 12. Right? So now we'll say 9 times 3, because even in parentheses, you got to multiply before you add. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 plus 12 is 39. So the answer to the whole parentheses is 39. Now you got to write plus 6 over here, and you got to write divided by 3 over here, and it's supposed to equal 51. Right? Now, the only problem is you have to divide before you add. So 39 divided by 3 comes up next. Well, 39 divided by 3 is 13. Now 13 plus 6 is equal to 19, not 51. Right? So that means B is wrong too. All right? Now I'm going to erase and we can do C. All right? Now we can do C. For those of you who are joining us, I am doing number 2 on page 22. Number 2 is just, you have to determine where the parentheses go. All right. So 6. It's a little dry. Let me dry it off. It's a little wet. 6 plus 9 times, and then on C it has the parentheses around 3 and 12 divided by 3, right? And it's supposed to equal 51. Now, parentheses 3 plus 12 is 15. Cross that out, right? So now I have times 9 over here plus 6, and then I have divided by 3 over here, and it's supposed to equal 51. All right? Now, I have no more parentheses. I don't have any brackets. Now it's multiply or divide left to right. So that's a plus sign. This is multiplying. And then when I get the answer, I have to divide it by 3. Right? So 9 times 15. Well, 9 times 10 is 90. And 9 times 5 is 45. And 90 plus 45 is 135. All right. Now I have to divide this by 3. All right. After I multiply, I still have to do this division next. All right. Now 135 divided by 3 is 45. All right. I just did it in my head. And then you do plus 6. Well, 6 plus 45 is 51, which means the answer is C. All right? I know my marker kind of fading out, but does everybody understand? For number 2 and for number 4, all you have to do is solve the problems for A, B, C, or D and see which one has the parentheses in the right spot. All right? So when I got to C, I realized if you do it in order, this one does equal to 51. All right? Does anybody have any questions about number 2 and how you do problems like that? All right. You ready to go? Give me thumbs up. We good? All right. So, y'all want to do one more? Type in the number 1 if you want to do one more. Type in 0 if you don't want to do no more. Okay. All right. So I saw some people type in 1. He typed in who typed in 00? Who is Super Boxer? He typed in 00. All right. So what I'll do is instead of doing number 4 on page 22, I'll do one off your homework. Okay. I'm gonna do. Hold on, my phone ringing. Hey, bro, I'm doing live stream. I'll hit you right back. All right. Sorry about that. Cesar, you want me to do number 3? off the homework? All right, because your homework is going to be page 23. Cesar says he wants me to do number 3 off page 23. Thumbs up if you agree that Mr. T should do number 3 on page 23. All right, I just typed it in. Your independent practice is page 23. Most of y'all saying 3 and 4. All right. Okay. I'll do both. I'll do 3 and 4. Okay. All right. For number 3, the equation is 78 divided by 9 plus 4 times 6 minus 5 times 5 equals 11. All right. So the original problem has no parentheses. Your job is to pick which answer has the parentheses in the right spot. The goal is to try to make the answer be 11. Okay? Now, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get another marker. All right. This time, I'm gonna do D. All right. D has the parentheses around the 9 plus 4. All right. Now, if I do answer choice D, 9 plus 4 is 13. All right. So I cross that out, and then I write the rest of the problem. All right. So now I don't have any parentheses anymore. I don't have any brackets. So next is multiply or divide left to right, which means 78 divided by 13 is next. All right. So I'm gonna do this in my head. I'm trying to figure out how many groups of 13 is coming out of 78. So 13 plus 13 is 26, plus 13 is 39, plus 13 is 52, plus 13 is 65, plus another 13, that's 6 groups, is 78. So 13 divides into 78 6 times. All right? Good, Cesar. Good. Now, I solved that part. I'm going to do times 6 minus 5 times 5. Now, you're still on multiplying or dividing from left to right. So 6 times 6 is 36. And I can't subtract yet because 5 times 5 is 25. And 36 minus 25 equals 11. So that means your answer is E. All right. Again, this was number 3. All right. Any questions about number 3? If you don't have any questions about number 3, you can do the circle with the line drawn through it. Or you can do the no question symbol like A. Marie. All right. Looks like nobody has any questions. So I'll do like I said. I'll go ahead and do number 4. Okay. I'll go ahead and do number 4 with you. All right. Number 4. 15 plus 32 divided by 8 minus 4 times 5 divided by 2 equals 35. All right. Now, let me just guess. I already did A on the other one. I did B on this one. I'm gonna try B. All right. If you look at B for number 4, it has brackets in front of the 32, and then it has parentheses around the 8 and the 4, and it has brackets after 5. This is B. All right. Now, this has parentheses and brackets, so you good. Parentheses first. 8 minus 4 is 4. Cross out the parentheses. Write the rest of the problem. You still have times 5, and you still have divided by and 32 in the brackets, plus 15 on this side, divided by 2 on this side. All right? Now, after parentheses is brackets. So in the brackets, you still have to go in order from left to right because it's multiplying and dividing. So 32 divided by 4 is 8, and then 8 times 5. So the answer to the whole bracket is 40. All right? Now, then, if the answer to the whole bracket is 40, then I can cross the whole thing out, do plus 15 on this side, and divide it by 2 on this side. All right? Now, when you get right here, do not add 15 plus 40 first, because division goes before adding. Multiplying and dividing is step 3. Adding and subtracting is step 4. So you go here first, and you say 40 divided by 2 is 20. And 20, all you have to do is add 15 to it, and you're going to get the 35 that you was looking for. So the answer is B. All right? Any questions about number 4? If you have no questions, put the circle with the line drawn through it or the no question symbol. All right, Chris is good. Andrea is good. All right. All right, A. Marie's good. Natalie's good. Cool. Cesar's good. So look, all you have to do now is page 23. All right. I've already did numbers 3 and numbers 4 from you. So all you have to do is 1, 2, and 5. All right. So 3 problems for today. Okay. And again, you can email them to me. You can send them through Class Dojo, which Angel and Luis, I've been getting your Class Dojos. All right. So you can send it through email, you can send it through Class Dojo, or you can send it to my Instagram. All right. Any questions for me? And remember, in 6th grade, they're going to add exponents in there. So it's going to be parentheses and brackets, then it's going to be exponents, then multiply, divide, add, or subtract. If you don't remember what exponents is, go back and look at my online lessons. And one of them I did, it had exponents on it. All right. Now, enough about school. Do you have any questions about anything else besides school? All right. I know Brianna, I didn't see Brianna on here, but I know Brianna been asking, are we coming back to school? I don't know. The truth is, I really don't know. Because some school districts, like Fort Bend, they've already canceled school for the rest of the year. And KIP and Yes Prep, they've already canceled for the rest of the year. But there are some schools that say they still might go back to school. So I don't know yet. We kind of in the middle. I've been good, Natalie. Just tired because my kids need to get on the sleep schedule. My sons are okay, Marie. Austin's at daycare. His daycare is really, really safe. And Jaden is up there asleep. He's only a week old, so newborn babies, they sleep and poop and eat every 2 hours. So um if you're wondering, I do want to come back to school because I want to make sure you guys get a graduation. I think that it's only right that you guys get to graduate. So if we do come back to school, I'm gonna plan your graduation, okay? I don't care if we come back a week before school get out. I'm gonna plan your graduation. All right. Well, it's the last year of elementary, Natalie. Middle school, you still have middle school. All right. Well, if you guys need any food, if your family's running out of food, then you can inbox me and I can show you where you can go. So where some schools are giving out free food. So if you need help and your family needs to know where to go to get the free food at certain schools, then let me know. Inbox me, and I'll make sure you guys get some food, okay? Or anything else that you need, all right? And Chris, I asked the principal about your report cards, and Juana and Brianna, I asked, so he's still supposed to be answering my question, okay? So I'll let you guys know. A Marie says, are we gonna have summer school since we didn't have to take the STAR test? They were talking about summer school in July. Last time we talked about summer school, they said summer school might be in July. All right. But it didn't say who had to go to summer school and who didn't. So just make sure you keep doing your grades and you might not have to come to summer school anyway. I see y'all going crazy with the little emojis, huh? All right. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Um, but Mr. T, we are doing work and online. Why do we need to do more work? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Make sure y'all doing y'all science and make sure y'all doing y'all reading work. Some of y'all are doing the math work for me, but have you done Miss Trejo's work? Have you done Miss Lewis' work? Are you on Class Dojo so you can see what work they're giving you out? If you're not on Class Dojo, you need to get on Class Dojo. I don't know, A Marie, but I'm about to go get something to eat, all right? All right. It looked like y'all done. Look like y'all being silly and being goofy with these emojis. So um you can inbox me if you need help on Class Dojo. I'll help you out, all right? Other than that, you guys make sure you have a good weekend. Um I'll see you back Monday at 12, okay? Yes, A Marie, if you do Education Galaxy, I can still see it for skill practice. So it'll be part of your grade. All right. Yes, when you go to school, you're gonna have to turn in your book to me. If you come back to school, you're gonna have to start. You have to turn in the Star Master book. All right, Natalie. If you have any questions, you can just hit me up on Instagram. All right. Love y'all. See y'all Monday at 12. Okay. Set your alarms. Don't be late to class online. Okay. Love y'all. Peace.